Hi, this is Brook from XP.NETWORK. Today we're going to speak about a new chain that we are currently integrating, and very soon it will be available for everybody. The name of the chain is ICP, or Internet Computer. It's a unique blockchain that throws a challenge to traditional internet cloud providers. It means that now people will be able to host everything on-chain, including video games, video streaming services, or social networks. This chain is unique because it also uses unique consensus mechanism that the guys developed themselves. It's called Definity Consensus. And of course, this is a chain that will have a lot to do with NFTs. Therefore, we are building the bridge to and from Internet Computer to enable free NFT movement to and from that chain. So let's see how we can send NFTs to Internet Computer and then how we can send them back. We will be using Plug Wallet that is available in the bridge right now. We are connecting more wallets compatible with this ecosystem, but for now it's going to be Plug. So the first thing let's do is let's select the chain of departure. For example, let's select Moonbeam because it's fast and cheap. And let's select Internet Computer, which has this infinity sign as its logo, and ICP stands for Internet Computer. So let's select it as a destination chain, and let's say continue bridging. So here we have wallets available. Let's select MetaMask. Fortunately, my MetaMask is already open here with my account. So this is, by the way, the new version of MetaMask. So I recommend you all upgrade it because it has more functionalities here, including the swap and the bridge, which we didn't see in the previous versions. It's very convenient. However, the bridge is not too functional. It bridges between Ethereum and Polygon, but still, it's nice to have. Alright, so let's select some NFT that we want to send. Let's, for example, send this native. You see, those NFTs actually sent from other chains while testing the bridge. You see some NFTs didn't come well, but that's okay because we're testing, and then all the rest came as they should, right? So all these NFTs came from foreign chains. So this one is from Ton, this three actually are from Binance, this is from Hedera, so on, right? But this one is a native Moonbeam NFT, which I deliberately bought to show you how we're sending native NFTs from some chain to Internet Computer and back. Okay, so the next step after selecting the NFT we want to send is we have to provide the destination address. So how do we do that? Let's go select our Plug wallet, like I told you. Right, here's my account. It actually takes some time for the wallet to retrieve the information about the balance of the user. You see, I have some ICP. This is the native token of the chain. You can actually swap it for cycles. Cycles are required for this chain to compute. Like I told you, it's an alternative to traditional internet cloud providers. So since they will have to do some computations, you will have to cover those. And in order to get those cycles, you can swap ICPs. The exchange rate is like 1 ICP for 3 trillion cycles. So that's quite a lot. Okay, so let me grab my account. This is my account here in the wallet, and I'll paste it here like so. Okay, this account looks pretty unusual to an eye of an EVM user, but that's what it looks like. Okay, so the next thing, as usual, is we will have to approve. Okay, we're waiting for the approval to open the MetaMask pop-up window, and now MetaMask is thinking how much it's gonna cost. Okay, it estimated the price, so let's confirm it, and let's wait for the contract to approve. It's an on-chain transaction, so it takes at least 6 seconds or more for this transaction to be included in the block, and then it will have to emit an event for our UI to catch. That's why it takes 20 seconds probably altogether as we're talking. Okay, while we are waiting for this approval transaction, we can also go, okay, there it is. We'll go there later. So we see that the estimation transaction fee of sending this NFT from Moonbeam to Internet Computer is around 2.3 Gilmer, which is the token of Moonbeam. And we don't see that we're suggested to deploy a special contract for holding it. That's because I already sent it before. There is already a contract like this. So let's just click send. And again, a pop-up window of MetaMask should open up. It has to estimate the fees over there. As you can see, it's not expensive altogether. So the total amount is around 55 cents, which is 2.3 Gilmer. Let's confirm that. And let's wait. Okay, so this is the bridging result pop-up window. So we can go first to check whether this transaction succeeded on Moonbeam. Of course, we see this spinner showing that the blockchain is still thinking, which means our transaction hasn't been included. It takes some time, right? So it's been like 21 seconds since we sent this transaction. Actually, a couple of blocks already, several blocks. I guess this Explorer was just looking for several blocks. Yeah, you see, it was waiting for 2 blocks confirmation so that our block wouldn't be reverted. Okay, and now we see that this transaction succeeded. This NFT has been withdrawn from my account to the account of the bridge, right? And let's go back here. And while we were looking at the transaction over there, we see that there was a transaction on ICP. So let's click it, like so. And there it is. There is this transaction, right? And we see that recently there's been a transfer and we received a token. So let's do the following. Let's close this. We can see that this NFT is gone from here. Let's refresh the bridge. And let's now open ICP and Moonbeam. Okay, Moonbeam goes with 00, like so. Right, and now as we say continue bridging, we only have plug available right now for the Internet Computer, but we're adding more wallets for you guys if you prefer using others. Okay, and here we have a pop-up window of plug. Let's say allow, and we're in. We don't see any NFTs here. This is how their indexer works. You actually have to tell it the canister address. Well, by canister on ICP they call smart contracts or pieces of logic that can hold NFTs as well. So I already know that my NFT will arrive to this contract because I also deliberately deployed it for this collection over there. So I'll provide it here and I'll say load assets. And as you can see in this contract, there is this NFT that we recently sent here. We can also go to the Bridge Explorer just in case something happened, we closed the window, we forgot, and so on. This transaction is here on the Bridge Explorer. It has the token ID, the name of the collection, it has the original transaction. Well, here, okay, it also has actually a transaction on the destination, of course. Okay, we actually clicked on that transaction in the Bridge UI, so we'll make sure that it's here as well. So basically, this is the transaction in the Explorer. Let's just go back to the Explorer right now. Right. Okay, so what do we do if we want to send it back? Like if we did whatever we wanted on Internet Computer, maybe we played a game, maybe we rented out this NFT to someone else, maybe we use it as a collateral in some platform where we took a loan and we already returned the loan, we bought back our NFT and now we can go back. What we do is we provide the address on Moonbeam. So let's grab it from here, like so. Right. Again, we selected an NFT. We have to approve it. Okay, it's gonna call the plug wallet. Okay, it's been approved. And now we have to send. Okay, here's the plug wallet, and here's the price. So you see, in order to send it back, we will spend around 0.12 ICPs, or around 50 cents to send this NFT back. As you can see, all the fees are way below $1. Everything is pretty cheap, very affordable. Right now, as you can see, we're waiting for the plug wallet to confirm. And then once we have the confirmation, we will see a pop-up window which will show us the results of this transfer. It takes some time, even on ICP. Okay, very well. So here we have the transaction on Internet Computer. Okay, there it is. And we can also go to the bridge. But as you can see, we're still waiting for the transaction on Moonbeam. So it's going to take some time. Yeah, the transaction is not available just yet. Okay, so let's wait for it. Okay, in the meantime, we can actually even reload it. As you can see, this NFT is gone. We don't have it anymore in this canister, even if we refresh. So basically, clicking this refresh button, we just call for all NFTs to populate the NFT cards if we have any, but we don't. So let's just refresh it. See if it arrived to Moonbeam. Okay, we already have the destination transaction. So let's see if it succeeded 47 seconds ago. Now we're safe to go back to Moonbeam. Okay, there it is. The ICP. Now let's select MetaMask. And this NFT has to be back there. So there is this NFT, it's back. Okay, all its attributes are back. This is the same NFT ID, 9686. Okay, so we've completed the cycle. We sent from an EVM chain to a non-EVM ICP and returned. Everything was pretty quick. Altogether, it took us around $1 to send back and forth. And this is how easy it is to use our bridge. Well, thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe not to miss our future videos, and see you next week. Bye.